So, hi, happy Hoarder here. I hope this is working now. Yeah, we'll fix all that stuff later. So, to sum up what I talked about last time, I've been sick. I have had a really bad bout with fibromyalgia, and kind of coming off of it, you feel invincible, like you can do anything. And so I went shopping because I have all these plans. Anyway, I've been going through some of the clothes that I did when my sound wasn't working. Is my sound working now? Look for a thumbs up from my wonderful friends who have joined me. So thank you, Robin, for coming back, and for Grandma Sandy for joining me. It's crazy. Yes, thank you, Nancy, for jumping in. Thank you, Liz, for joining me. Thank y'all so much. So, yeah, I feel a little better today. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired, and gonna deal with that later. So this is this crazy shirt I got really just for the lace and stuff that I found. I also found this that I wanted to cut up and use this blingy stuff for something, because I got my creativity kicks in. So a 50-cent clothes day is awesome. I got a linen top that is, I just love getting linen, and this is the match point, so awesome. And then this purple shirt, I know some of this, if you were watching earlier when I couldn't get my volume to work, and I don't know what happened. I haven't used just straight up Facebook in so long that I had to go back into StreamYard to make it work. So I got this. It's just got fuzz on it, but it's really cute. And then an orange shirt, because orange shirts are great, and gray shirt, because, long sleeve, because I need it today. It's getting colder. And I got a red, like, turtlenecky thing. And this is such a pretty color. I love this shade of red. I know it's not much time left to wait. Blue, gray, purple. So this red shirt's got the really super big turtleneck, but it's a lighter weight. I just like to wear this over jeans. And I got the weirdest pair of pants I've ever seen. I just realized, I think my 4K is not working. I must be doing on just my, I don't know which camera to look at. So I got these crazy looking shorts. Pay me like, what do you call it? Long short things, knickers. They're like knickers is what they are. I got these because they're 50 cents. And that's pretty much the only reason. And I get clothes that are like weird that I wouldn't normally wear, because I'll try on. I'll just try them on because I got 50 cents. Come on. I also got these things like this yellow polyester because I really love the trim. So I got it for the trim. The trim's worth 50 cents. Polyester. Can we do a polyester? Really cute black and white turtleneck. I got all this turtleneck kick, and this is by Banana Republic, I think. Yeah. In fact, I'm doing this. So these are like clothes for repurposing. I'm on my carport because I don't want to take the stuff in my house. It's just until I know where it's going, because I don't need stuff that's going to the barn in the house, because it just takes it forever to come back out. Okay, let's go through the clothes. Just a purple. When I was ripping these clothes off, capris, thank you. Yeah, really tight around the knees, and they kind of have like, this one reminded me of knickers, because they tighten up around you don't have to tighten them, they just have a strap to tie. Just a purple shirt, just a purple turtleneck, because kind of a blue purple. It's pretty. I still need to work on my Paris stuff, and I saw this shirt and I was like, either gonna wear it for the video, or I'm gonna see if I can figure out something crafty to do with that shirt, because in this pile. And I got this little cute white top. That's not gonna fit me. It's like it says large. That tie shirt's tiny, but I do kind of think it's cute. It's kind of Victorian looking, but it's really little. I don't know, but I'll use it for my stuff. So yeah, my shirt, isn't that cute? I'll figure something out. Now these are the weirdest breeches I've seen. They're kind of like gauchos. I don't know. They've got really big legs, and they got this stud stuff and all this fading. I would never buy these in a store. Ever think to try them on? I would never. But when you see them for 50 cents, why not? They're just crazy, and I bought them, and they're kind of, I think with some cute shoes, they're going to be cute. Cute sandals. They're kind of summery. Where have you been? My dog has been at the neighbors. Oh, I got this. Now, this is adorable. This was not on sale, by the way. It was a whole $2.40. I just love the buttons. And it's just a little a little vest thing. It's just fun. Look, it goes over my sweater, another layer. It's got these fun little buttons on it. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. $2.40. Sure. Come on home with me. Oh, wait, you're in the wrong pile. Cause no, I got a lot of stuff for crafting purposes. Not that I don't have a million things, but these were like for specific crafts that are coming up, and I thought, oh, this will work. This will work. I think, I don't know. Kind of digging this for the miniature. It's painted so cute now that I'm looking at it going, I don't know if I want to repaint it. So I may just embellish it more, but it's just a little box. It was $1.55. You know me and my little things to put stuff in, but little box with drawers, and it really is painted sweet. I don't know. It's got such a cute little paint job. I mean, it really does. But I mean, it's made that way. I was going to embellish it, kind of. I'll probably end up doing it. Yeah, that's why I got it, to redo it. I love boxes, so I got a box, just a little box, because I like boxes. Put stuff in. So speaking about talk about the Paris thing. So I got this, and it's just funny because it has that little French in there. I really kind of wanted the frames for something else, but I may cut those off and use that stuff. It's got like music on the back. I paid 55 cents for this. Fond Whispers. It's kind of cute how they did that on the back. And so I got 2 of those, but I just like, because they're little French quotes. I can find another use. That other book looks like box. Oh yeah. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. I may use that. Thank you, Robin. I may use that like in my setting. Oh, sorry, it's turned. So just a little, I like the little pieces out in it. I kind of want to use the frame for something else. But if I don't do anything with this, I'll just use it like that for my display. So I had so much fun doing the one for Valentine's Day. I sort of kind of looking for frames like this to embellish. So this, it's $1.75. How cool is that? I love those colors. Actually, it's kind of cool looking. I like the way it is. But, empty bag. And then I kind of went nuts on that and looking in frames. Oh, get me out of the frames, because the prices are so amazingly cheap that you just can't pass it up. So here's just a cute little frame. Another one I wanted to kind of add to, and I would keep that on there. It's like it's screwed on. But yeah, I'd probably keep it and just work with that. So I thought that was really cute. And I got these. I have these 2 really sweet frames that are silver. I love this. This is real. Like somebody made this. It's signed, and it's paper. It's handmade paper. Kind of want, I don't know. Kind of want to take it apart. Kind of want to use them the way they are. This is one of those things. It's like, oh, what could I do? I know I could put a piece of my blue jeans under them, and then I make myself. Okay, Cinco de Mayo, be here for you. Know it. Oh my gosh, these hats are so adorable. There's like a blue one and a yellow one, and yeah, gotta have the hat for Cinco de Mayo. I'm not gonna. Sorry, teeth. That's why I always keep scissors. But yeah, here's the little blue one. Blue one needs a little repair work on it. The little decoration kind of came loose. I can fix it. So I think that's really, those are little dried flowers. Like you really see them in this one. You can definitely tell the little dried flowers. Isn't that the cutest? Now this set was $15, and I'm just looking at this. No way is this printed. This is signed. So I don't know. Oh, maybe that's what they were selling for. And then I got Robin. I saw this because it's got dream written in big letters. But this was another one I kind of want. I love the dream on there, but I want to do more with it. Add some more to it. So put it next to my bed to remind me. I also picked these up, which are kind of fun. They're just plastic styrofoam shaping tools. It's a tool, man. We'll throw it in my studio thinking I got something. But it gets better. Wait, what else is over here? Clothes. Okay. So I've got some good stories to share. Because two of the places I went definitely have a good story to go with them. So I love it when I find anything that is made by an artist. And this was called The Bike by Alan Moore. It was done in 1995, and it's just spray paint on tile. And he is from Bossier City, Louisiana. Isn't that the cutest idea, guys? Crafters, come on. Spray painted with stencils on a piece of tile. That is adorable. Look, somebody had it for sale for $1, and I paid $1.55. Yeah, I don't know if they saw that sticker on there. I think this is so sweet. And yeah, I love it. So I definitely want that in my house somewhere. Not going to mess with that. But I love the idea. How cute is that? Spray paint and stencils. Come on. We can do this. We can do it. Now, my little fragiles. Better be careful. I don't know. I thought this, I've never seen one of these in my life. I don't know how I have missed out on all of these. That is the cutest little thing. Look at this little teacup and just a little bitty, like for just a couple of little snacks on it. Isn't that the sweetest? It's so little and it's painted so cute. And this is not old. And this is, I think a floral arrangement came in it or something. Do y'all see that? Isn't that one of the floral arrangement companies right there? So that I think is so cute, and I love it. Oh, I wish some people had found us over here. I have a really cool plate, cake plate, and it's bigger. And then I found this one that's smaller, so I can do like a tiered tray with that because it's a little bit smaller than normal. And it looks big, but it's about an inch. You know, it's like a dinner size plate. I don't know if somebody made this or it's glued together, but. So I thought that was really cute for it. Now I did pay $3.75 for this. That's a lot of money for me, but I did like it. And oh my gosh, I can't pass up a tray. Just got to stop it. But I did like this. This was $3.75, so yeah, I got it. I had to have it. And we found out the weirdest thing. My husband was fixing one of my trays. It had feet on the back, but one was missing. So I took the feet off, but the solder was still on there. And my husband was using a blowtorch to get the solder off, and it cleaned all the tarnish off. So you want a quick way to clean tarnish? Apparently a blowtorch does it. Who knew? I know, that's weird. So that goes in the house. I got to kind of keep my stacks. You're in the house. Okay, you're in the house. All right. I got, so this stuff was from the West Monroe Rolling Hills, which normally doesn't have anything. I got more stuff over here. Let me go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. Yeah, I shot big. I spent 70, what did I spend there? Wait, I don't know. I spent, no idea. Yeah, like $70. So this is, I know, I said, buying the dolls, Jerry, but this one was so cute. And she was only $2.75 and she just needs some love. But I have a lot of 18-inch doll stuff. Back in the house with you. And I got this one because I loved her hair. Just some flaming red hair. So these are both. These are by Lotus, and I think, aren't these sold by Michaels or somebody? I don't remember who sells these Lotus dolls. But those are really cute ones. And I had so much fun painting my clown. This Lala Loopsy, and this one's kind of beat up. So if I can't clean her up, she can be a clown. That hair, definitely screaming clown. Creepy clown, of course. Speaking of creepy clowns, keep watching because I got some coming up. Boy, do I have some good ones coming up. And then this is just one of those Badat dolls, and it's such a cute outfit on. It's just shoes. They never have shoes. So okay. Oh, she was a little bit more. Oh yeah, she's $3.55. Highway robbery. So my and then I grabbed her who needs a lot of love, but she was only $1.55, and I said I'm going to try to clean her. And she's just a. This actually have something else I bought. Hey Liz, glad you jumped over here. So Grandma Sammy said, "Really love your tray." Yeah. I got a lot of trays. I got to do something. You got to nail down those tray ideas. So this one is hoping I can clean her up. She looks like she's got paint or what on the front. So we're hoping I can make her nice again. So all this fairy. So I've worked on I'm actually finished with my fairy, other than just doing some touch-up things, some ideas that I have. Then I found another fairy, all porcelain dolls. Her body's porcelain. She's so adorable. I guess she's supposed to be Tinkerbell. I don't really love her wings, but I got something to show y'all that I bought. Speaking of these wings, and you're going to be really impressed with how creative I can be some days. I don't know. That's not a very creative thing. So what, and I always, like I said, look for original art. Well, this is something that's by a friend of mine. I found this in Monroe. So this is by my friend. Her name is Linda Dwyer, and her company is called Joy Works. And she's a just sweet Christian woman, and all of her stuff is very Christian related. So I paid $1.55 for this, y'all. Those are pretty, I don't know how much she sells her small. She sells a lot of these small ones, but she just has some cool techniques, a lot of texture, and then we'll put like an angel, or in this case a cross. It's really cool looking stuff. I am so excited. I found miniatures. I found things, just a few, that they're kind of magnets, but I think they're really great for miniatures. They are magnets, actually. They're all magnets. I don't think they were meant for dolls. I don't know. So these are like bags of onions, things that are, I don't know what size, not, it's awfully big for a dollhouse. That's more Barbie. And so is this. How cute is this mixer? Shake mixer. That's Barbie-ish size. Kind of big for Barbie, maybe. It's a weird size. This would be too small. I think that would fit in a dollhouse. That's the magnet side. So that is kind of a dollhouse size. Cowboy hat would fit Ken. There you go. I think it's a little big for Barbie. These are the weirdest things. A chainsaw, because, you know, Ken needs his chainsaw. Ken, Barbie needs a chainsaw. She get out there and do it herself. I'm used to chainsaw. No, a little. Okay, it was a limb trimmer. I'll be fair. This is like a little tiny sink that is so cute. Got to figure out a way to use this for something. With dishes and fruit in it. And this was just so I paid $2.25 for this box of weird stuff. Another washing machine and a butter churn. That's a good size for a little doll. Pizza cutter that is huge. So it's just like things with magnets glued on the back. So this little piece, great for 18-inch dolls, and scales, which is more for a dollhouse size. I know, they're so funny. Not the weirdest set. Yeah. Oh, where you going? Where are you going? Yeah, I'm just kind of excited. I think this is, I have another one I think is by Linda. It looks a lot like her work, but we have another person in town who does a lot of stuff, and she actually has Down syndrome, and she was one of the students that I worked with at in tutoring, and she has her own art business where she does similar stuff. It's really good. She's really sweet. All right, let me get to this. And then I have this wreath that is falling apart, but I was going to take it apart anyway, or whatever it is, garland. But I kind of was going to take it apart anyway. Kind of like these rusty little stars that it has on it. Those are cute. I paid $1.55 for that. And I got a tub for $1.75, put on my junk in. Yeah. So that is my haul. Right. From Rolling Hills. Yes, that was Rolling Hills in West Monroe. Now, okay. So I went to the man's house to buy these big pieces, but I'm going to tell a little bit because I don't want to forget to tell. He was the cutest, sweetest man. Oh, I had a blast. If that man has he has 1 million fishing lures. And that's just the fishing lures. He collects so many different things. I had a blast. He is so organized. I said, I really need to come do a video of how wonderfully organized you are. So he's a retired mechanic, and he has got buildings upon buildings. He's got a trailer, like a trailer, mobile home, that the whole like living kitchen area, he's like cleaned it out, and he's just turned into a showcase of his vintage fishing lures, and that's just how he has everything arranged. Well, then he has another place where he's kind of selling stuff out of, on eBay and things like that. Took me in there. I had so much fun hanging out with him. He's such a sweetie. But yesterday I went to an estate sale that was by appointment, and it was on my way home anyway, and I thought, I'll just go on by there. So after I knew I was going to drop my husband off at the airport, then I would, so the only time she could meet was like at 3:00, and I was like noon, and I was like, I got 3 hours to kill. So I killed 3 hours. We'll get to that in a minute. But I went to this place, finally got on my way back home. It was sad. I'm just so sorry to say this. It was garbage. She had so much garbage, not like trash, like household trash, but I'm talking about pieces of furniture that could have been nice, but they got wet and ruined. Lots of broken lamps. And I finally just started to give her some advice. I said, okay, you really just need to get a dumpster and take a box, pull out the one thing that maybe we're selling in the box, and just throw it away and throw that stuff away. She was, no, there's me, the hoarder, who's artistic, and I'm coming up with these great ideas, but this was garbage. It was so ruined from being out. Nothing had any value whatsoever. But as I was talking to her, I'd find like one thing on the box. I said, well, you need to take this in the house, wipe, clean it up and try to sell this. But it was so sad, the amount of furniture that was just ruined and everything that was just ruined. And so she would have some. I go, well, how much do you want for this? Well, that's really nice. So, and I said, okay, yeah. So what do you want? And she was like, well, I don't know. And then she would never give me a price on it. I'm like, whatever. So then I started making offers on things and she wouldn't take my offers. Oh my gosh, it was just a nightmare. But I got the weirdest stuff from her. So for $1, I got a box. It's just so bad. Made out of buttons. And she said, oh yeah, she made that years and years ago, long time ago. And she was telling me this story. And I was like, the box is kind of new though. It's not that old. Like when she was in school or something. But on this dollar box, I see some buttons that are kind of worth pulling off and using. And some are just colorful and fun, and they're falling off anyway. So I do see some kind of cool buttons I could pull and use. So I said, I'm going to give this girl. I felt bad because I drove out. She met me. She had a baby. This is like her mother's house. So she had a baby with her, and it was asleep in the car and all this. I said, I had to buy something. So that was kind of like something I had to buy. But I found this, and I just think she's just like, art crafted one, but she's pretty sweet. Look at her. So that's, I do love the saints and Adonis and all that kind of stuff. Got me a couple of bonus roses too. So that's kind of interesting for $1. And so this was definitely, like I said, it's just something that somebody made, hobbyist, but I love it. I think it's so sweet. So that was another $1. It's doing good. So getting back, two stories at once, but getting back to my thing I bought off Facebook Marketplace, I saw, I had to go look at an antique store. So while I was at the antique store, I was looking for through some old books, looking for an old dictionary. I found an old collegiate dictionary, but it wasn't that old. It was still in really good shape. And the guy wanted like $12 for it. And I went, no, I kind of want one. I don't know what happened to mine. I had it for years and I can't find it. I got thrown away. So I did find this one. There's my neighbors going, what is Sherry doing? I found this one was even worse shape. I'm so excited. So she let me have it for $2. So look, I did a good deed. I got my old life, my old thing, and it's pretty beat up, and I love it because I don't feel bad about destroying this one. I do like the cover. It's embossed. You really can't see it because it's so bad. I'm thinking this just says American language. This is Webster's New World Dictionary. So this is it. Oh yeah, college one. Yeah, college. See, like here is one, and it's like about 3 inches. My mother has like whatever the dictionary, and it's like 6 inches, and it's even bigger. Yeah. So that's all you need to know in college. It's just this. That's what you need to know. But while I was digging around, and this gets kind of funny, I found this book. And it's all tore up. Just charged me $1 for it. I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. But it's cute because it's called Anderson's Fairy Tales. I don't think I know Anderson's Fairy Tales. If you know anything, we'll read them. I have to figure them out. But this is where it gets kind of weird. So this says the Columbia Viking Desk Encyclopedia. Y'all, she thought these were the Viking. Oh, I don't even know how to I'm so sorry. She thought this was the Vikings, as in the Vikings dictionary. Like this was going to be full of words that the Vikings used. And I said, no, I'm trying to be nice. It's late and I was hungry. I want to go home. But I was like, oh no, that's just the press company. That's company press. It's Viking. But I love deckled edges. You know me and my deckled edge. So I was kind of excited about this really cool looking paper. So I can use it, but I can also just dig that rough edge on there. And this one's kind of got a rough edge too. So that was fun. Now I'm talking, y'all. This is my box of garbage. It's garbage. Y'all, it's garbage. Full of garbage. And I paid her $15 for the stuff that I bought total. So I had to do something. I couldn't just go out there and not buy something because, she went through all that trouble. But at least while I was there, someone else called who wanted to see. Of course, she had sewing stuff, and I was excited about that. I did find this. That's really cute for Santa. Yeah, I just love it because it's so rustic. Probably wasn't that nasty to begin with. It just ended up that way, I don't know. Yeah, that's what everything looked like. So it was really funny because she had a box of sewing stuff, and I said, "Well, I'll give you $5 for the box of sewing stuff." She says, "Oh no, there's buttons in there, and there's some wooden spools, and they're worth a lot." And I was like, No, yeah, buttons are hard to sell on eBay. I've looked for buttons on eBay thinking I would sell my buttons on there, and they do sell. And nice old buttons do sell. She didn't have any nice old buttons. They were just probably, mm, they're based on their prices and all. They were I don't know what buttons go for now. I really don't. They were probably 90s at the best as far as old goes. And then she was, oh no, but I have to have this. So she went through that box, and I sat there and I helped her sort the box. And why she gave me these rubber bands, I said they're probably dry rotted. Don't worry about those. So she gives me this box that's like fabrics and stuff in it, and it's not even the whole box. It's just like it's all. I ended up just dumping it into this box. There's going to be an interesting sort. So hang on a second. We'll get to that. One thing, for example, I found some baby food jars. These are little bitty ones, like the meat or something came in, the smaller version. I was like, oh, cool, because I like these. So how much for the baby food jars? And she said 50 cents each. And I was like, at the time, I was like, I only brought so much cash too. I was like $30 on me. Wasn't supposed to be shopping, guys. I found a bunch of them, and I said, well, we'll work out something. And she ended up giving me I think I have well over a dozen, maybe about 18 of these. So it's like for $2. So I was like, wow, that's a jump from 50 cents a piece to that. She did charge me $1 for this poor little horse. I guess it came with something. It was either on a fence jumping, but yeah, this is a briar, and he's missing pieces and definitely needs a bath. Right there, baby. Later. Oh, and I did get a little bitty bird cage. My bird is like DOA at the bottom. Now I'll have to fix him, but that would be so cute in my little miniatures and stuff. So probably pull the bow off. Try to revive that bird. There's a bird at the bottom. He's just hanging out at the bottom. Some more miniatures. So that was cute. $1 for that. Yeah, but anyway, so she wouldn't sell me the box because it had all that valuable stuff in it. So she pulled the buttons out, and I paid her $5 for it. But what it did have out of all this just gnarly junk, y'all, is bad. What was I thinking? Let's have some really cool old, like wet, but like the old kids ephemera. Not much of stuff, but I have a reason I wanted some of it. Was there's please be in here after all that. Oh, yeah, here it is. This is bad. So 2 wads. Here's the other wad. It's all matted up. She does have some really nice old lace, but she had some crocheted lace in here. Hey, Denise. Glad you found us. Sorry about that. Hey, Mike. Glad you're over. Oh, Melissa's back. Yay. Okay, so in this wad, there's some really pretty crochet trim that I was excited about, and to me just that trim was worth $5 to have. There's a lot of it if I get it untangled, but she's got some other kind of interesting trims in here, mostly man-made-ish, but kind of cute and sweet and tiny. That's a little piece of tiny, which I need for my stuff. Those are really cute. But yeah, it was mostly, I thought it's worth $5 to get it, just to get this right here. And everything else. Oh yeah, here's a green one right here. It's a green. Oh, you know what? Ooh, I yanked that stuff out, so I could use that for St. Patrick's Day. So that was that haul. And well, anything else down in here? So all this is like sewing junk. That's, oh my gosh, I don't even know what all's in here, because she kind of went through the box, and I was pulling out the buttons and things like that for her. Yeah, the rest of this is just a lot of more of sewing. Got to figure out how I'm going to wash some of this stuff. This would have been so cute if I could save it. This pom-pom, well, you know, it's blanket. I think these went on blankets or something. Kind of dirty. My hands. Yeah, I'm going to have to wash my hands. Anyway, yeah, I would wash my hands anyway, but still, that's nasty. Okay. So then, this, I don't get by there very often, but I went by the store called First West. It's a church run, another one of our church run things. I have this house right here already, and it is missing pieces, but my house a kid drew on. I'm going to see if I can't just switch over like my parts onto this house. I don't have to worry about cleaning it, but it did come with a couple pieces of furniture. It was $6. Not my best deal, but I think that's, we're gonna swap out my house in this. I don't know. I'll figure out how to get rid of this stuff. So I kind of went a little toy happy on this. Again, with the toys. I was always looking for shadow boxes. So I did find a box that I can use. I'm just gonna take all that out and use it for shadow box. Because the dead fairy is gonna be in there before you know it. I should put a live fairy. I'm not sure what dolls these are, but she was cheap, so I grabbed her. And I was thinking, repaint? Yeah, I don't know who she is. If you know anything about dolls, if Erica pops on here, she'll know. I should be cute with fairy too. Yeah, Halloween. Gotta have it. And I found this thing right here, which really cute for miniatures, just a shadow box. Like I did, so I want to make some kind of scene in this. I thought that would be fun. Another feeling we got to hang in there. Yeah. Robin worn out. What? Robin worn out. Oh, yeah. I bet you. See you leaving me? Oh, Robin dealing with real life. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, I hear everybody. Yeah. So I was saying the sad thing. I got a Lol doll, and I don't know what she's wearing. Right now, I'm literally on nervous energy because I'm just got to take care of this stuff. But so yesterday when I went out shopping, I was exhausted about, I needed to go meet with that lady. I was like, I'm so tired. I don't want to mess with this. I did get a bag. I don't know how much I pay for this. Oh yeah, so like this was $1.50. This store does that kind of pricing. This was $2, but I was looking at it, I was like, I don't have to build it. So yeah, $2. I'm getting it. And then this was like $4, but it's got all this cute pumpkin stuff. I really had fun last year with all the pumpkins, so I could have fun again. And I got this. I think this would be really cute for a tiered tray, but I'm thinking for my daughter-in-law. She loves like the whole dragon thing and all that. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's got like a dragon right there for the fantasy stuff. And I really like this, looking for someone to share an adventure. So I kind of got that for her because that's really sweet. Maybe that reminds me of her. So I got miniatures. I got some furniture. That's kind of cool. This is for Barbie size. So it's like, and I did paid up for this. I paid $9. But it's a table, but nice table, and 2 chairs to go with it, and then a lamp and a coffee table and a sofa. And I actually have more furniture in this from this company, which I don't know who it is because it's not marked, but it's like it. I picked that. She was a quarter. So when this lady rang this stuff up, I was like, I don't feel like these prices were right. I think I paid a lot more than I thought I would. I got these things to go with 18-inch dolls. And then I like this. So I like this little coaster. It's kind of convenient to have this little coaster, but I love the texture. So what I was thinking of doing was using that texture for like rubbing. If I wanted some texture, I could rub it on some, rub paper over it and make a nice texture for different collage projects. So that's like that. And kind of like that thing. I think I could rub that lettering. Can I? I'm going to try rubbing that to see if it'll work. Okay, went a little bit nuts on they had a whole bunch of cards. I didn't buy them all, but they had a lot of cards. And I have seen really cool stuff that people do with the old playing cards. I kind of like the backs of those. Those are pretty fun because they're different. So I did pick these up. These are from Delta Airlines, back when you would actually get them when you were flying. I had a set that had like San Francisco. I actually sold them for $10, I think, on or like $9.99, on eBay. But I got to check to see if they're all there. I don't mind. I don't mind if they're there. The other thing I've seen people do is really cute is put earrings on them, like if they're selling their earrings, to put them on there. Speaking of earrings, there's an earring in here. Little loose the earring. More bicycle cards, then some spilled. Great. Yeah, so I just got the Maverick and the bicycle ones and things like. So the Mavericks are really fat, but you know how cards are. This got the big face on it. Oh, and purple. I've never seen them in purple. So that was that. So that's all that's in the box. They like these spilled everywhere. So I got these. But yeah, I've seen the best things that people have done with these old cards with collage and things like that. And so I definitely wanted to have some fun with these. And I have more, but I think we're using them. Especially, okay, I have 3 more boxes, then we're going to get to what's in there. Because I got some really cool stuff in the vehicle. I found more clues. Now I got a lot of clues. So this is one of my favorite things that I found. I had to buy it. I just had to. So there's another little store called Family Promise Thrift Store that I like to visit when I'm in the Monroe area. And I found some cute stuff there. And that's this bag and that bag. Okay. And tissue for wrapping. Okay, so these are candle wicks, and I have a bunch of candles, and these are those kind that make the wood sound, you know, like they're crackling. I've got a lot of wax I could repurpose. I got a flower maker. I'm gonna have to test this sucker out. So another great tool to have to make flowers out of ribbon. I did get an old book from that store, from their little store, and it was a hymnal. So I was really excited because I usually don't see a lot of hymnals out in the wild. So anyway, just for the sheet music to put with my stuff, my collage stuff. I did find some, I got a couple of Easter things that involve crosses, and I thought crosses and stuff. So I found those, and those are kind of cute. So I'm going to do something with those. And this stuff is so cheap. It's like 50 cents. And it's like the stuff you get at Dollar Tree, but this was 50 cents instead of $1. So I bought it because I like the texture for doing stuff, because you can always paint over it if you want to. And I just picked up one of these thrifting, and I only paid like $3.75. Paid $6 for this one. It's to a good cause. I'm good with that. So I don't have to. This is my favorite thing that I bought. Was what I always like to get is a thing to put stuff in, and look, is a thing to put stuff in for sure. There it is. It says it right there, stuff. Yeah, I don't think these are very expensive to begin with, but I paid $5 for that one. Yep. And then, oh yeah, so whilst there, I just grabbed some stuff off of their clearance. They had a 50-cent clearance thing too. And I just love this fabric. I just like how it's done. I think it's got to be something fun I can do with this. If not, wear it, because it's it's just, I like the colors, and it's by Lifestyle. I don't know, it might fit me. I haven't tried it on. I just like fabric, and this, I like the color of it. Like I said, didn't try any of these on because they have a dressing room there. I guess they do. I like the buttons. It's got mother of pearl buttons. So and I don't like single pockets. I'm weird about the single pockets. But I could probably wear it. I mean, I like the color on me. But if I love those buttons, so I got it for the buttons. Because sometimes it's worth it to get the buttons. And this was just cute fabric, too. I got it for the fabric and the lace and the weirdness. But I don't think this will fit me. It's a medium. But yeah, he's kind of got that vintagey look to it, too. That was the other thing. Kind of had that on my brain, the vintage stuff. I actually have these curtains, these like shears, and I thought, oh good, now I can make them a little bit thicker. So I felt bad for it. It's the only one there, but I buy it. So while I was working on my fairy, I did a lot with silk flowers. I made her outfit out of silk flowers. She's so cute. I just love her. So I was kind of going through my silk flowers and said, I can always use more silk flowers, especially when they're only $1. Yay. Cool basket. I can't pass up a cool basket for 50 cents, guys. Oh, $2, never mind. Where did I get 50 cents? I don't know where I thought that said 50. Okay, well, can't pass up a cool basket. But check out this. It's like wire. It's really nice. Kind of like that basket. I like that it's got handles and it's flat. Put stuff on it and in it and on it. And then I was in a fall kick, but I like that. Yeah, a bunch of these, things. So as you can see, I got some sorting to do outside while I'm at it. All right, so it's going to get weird here in a minute. So hang on, it's fixing to get weird. I did get this cute little sugar thing because, me and my tarnished silver. I got a little, jam. Sugar or jam? I don't know. It's got a place for your spoon. I think it's for jam. if I find a pair of good shoes, I'll get them. And these are Prevos, and I worn Prevos before, and I like them, and they're in good shape. And I'll go hose them down with some Lysol. But I don't pass up a decent pair of shoes that fits. I got these for $1.75. I've never used them, but I thought, hey, I'll try them. And I did find some more cards. These are the weirdest cards. I am actually saving these for eBay because they're Terminex, but every single card has some kind of like safety note on it, like something to do with safety. Every single one of them. It is hilarious. So this one says, work safely or don't work at all. Yes, be aware of surroundings. Be alert for others around yourself. All the good stuff. What am I barking at? So yes, that was an interesting find. I don't know if all the cards are in it though, but I did look at them, and they all have different. Yeah, I love my silk flowers, Denise. That's a good haul of silk flowers. I was looking at thinking I had all these silk flowers. I was like, oh, these are really sad looking flowers. I need some more. So yeah, I mean, those are usable. But that is such a cute little deck of cards. So different. Okay, I have to tell y'all a long story as quickly as possible. I was thinking of stuff for the Bridgerton, and I was thinking of Victoria and stuff. I couldn't quite get out of Victoria. I think I'm trying to remember now. I don't know what queen. Was that Anne, who was actually the queen during that time? I don't even know who it was. I want to say it was Queen Anne, but I may be wrong because I am wrong about a lot of things. But something came to my mind about hair paintings, hair art. I'm sorry, it wasn't paintings. It was hair art. I just couldn't get it out of my mind. I said, wow, when did they do hair art? And it was where the women would take their hair, and they had like the little, if you had like, the dresser sets, and you would have the little one and it had like a hole in it, and you would take your hair, and when it did it, you would like wrap it around your finger and stick it down in that hole, but you would collect your hair. And then you would do stuff with it. So I have all this fake hair, for my dolls. I have dolls, so I have tons of like fake hair that I could do something with. I was really thinking that'd be a fun craft for the Bridgerton to do some kind of hair art. Won't it be? Oh, come on, just saying. My friend, it says, I'm on my way by. I'm going to bring you something. I said, okay. And she brings me real hair. I had not told her. This is the same day, within a couple of hours of me even thinking this and looking in my studio I have like extension stuff and all this hair for my dolls. And she comes over and has this real hair. Someone had cut their hair off and saved it. And I'm talking long braids of real hair, and they were in a cedar chest, and they smelled cedary. And we were like looking at it, kind of comparing it to fake hair. We could tell the difference, and you can. It's very flat, the actual hair that was stored, because it's probably about to fall apart too. But how weird is that she came up with hair. She brings me real hair, like a bunch of it, not just. Have to show you all those one day when I do my video. But I'm definitely going to do some hair art because of that. In the meantime, I grab these whenever I can for doll rerouting. Not that I reroute yet. Okay, back. Oh, good. So I have this creepy red hair. It's pinkish red and ombre down to white. I said, okay, you know what? A doll's getting this hair. I'm going to figure it out. And not only one bag for 75 cents. Could you come back here? My dog just run over to the neighbors. Come here, Sassy. Come. Anyway. Two of them. Yes, I love it. Come back. Come here, you knucklehead. I gotta show you this haircut. Well, I also found these that was a gray color, and these were also 75 cents. But so I have gray and I have black in here. Kind of cool. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. And then my last, this is from Rolling Hills in Monroe. No, wait. Yes, this is the Monroe strip. I didn't get a whole lot there, but. And then I got her because I'm thinking Cemetery Angel on this one. But she's pretty cool. I mean, I love her lantern. She's actually in really good shape, but she doesn't sit level. She's kind of wobbly. So I had to mount her to something. Yeah, she's going to be a Cemetery Angel when I get through with her. Check how cool that back is. She's really pretty. She's going to be so much prettier when I get through with her. What are y'all doing? These crazy dogs. So I really liked her for that. She is nice. Maybe not. Maybe not. Probably not going to happen. All right. That's that job. Oh, please tell me my door's open and my I don't have to go get my key. Please don't make me go get my key. Oh, no. No. Hang on. Oh, yay. I pull this off. We got it. Yeah, there goes my hair. Okay. These are going to be really hard to get out. I may not be able to do it. But yeah, I went bad, guys. It's really bad. In fact, it's getting dark here. And I got to clean up my mess. So this was... I got this at, I went to Goodwill and I found this. I just think the idea is all busted up. But the idea of this was just too adorable not to get it. I just love the crate. And I love how they put this little wooden turned thing in here. And then I thought that was so cute. It'd be really cute if it was painted. And somebody had their handcrafted by on the back. And it's gone. More Goodwill. Yay, Goodwill. What did I get? Fragiles. Way fun. I went a little nuts at Goodwill. Remember I told you about the creepy clowns coming up. That's coming up. I don't know why. I just had to. I think these are going to be so cute for tiered trays. These old birds. That is just hilarious. They're so cute. Why didn't you wrap these better, man? Don't be knocking my birds over, little lady. You and your big paws. Where's paper? She just fell right out. Hang on. I got one more bird. Why are you here? It's not time yet. It's not time yet. She's got dirt on her mouth because she buried something. All right, creepiest clown ever. I can't wait. I want to do a little repainting on it, but I got to do it like a slow roll up for you. All right, so there's his little face. Yeah, and he's kind of got this really sour look. Yeah, he needs to repaint. Now, they're very glossy, and I'm hoping I can repaint. So as it goes up, but here's where it's fixing to get weird. Why is there another clown head down there on the ground? That is too weird for me. Even me, I got to do this. That's like he got a head. And looks like, did you see his hand? He's holding his suspenders. Yeah, it looks somewhat like a knife or something. I don't know. What's up with this guy? But that's creepy. Why does he have a head at the bottom? I don't know. And then he had a friend, so I brought his friends as well. And he just got a bad attitude. Yeah, I think these would be fun if I could figure out how to make it stick. So if you have any ideas how to paint a varnish, shiny glazed porcelain. Now, bisque is one thing, but glazed porcelain is going to be another. And I know you're going to see this and go, oh, you're going to repaint it, aren't you? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like it scuffed up. But yeah, I love this parakeet. It's so crazy looking. Oh my gosh, his head's way too tall. But it's just so funny. And I'm thinking, I need him for it. I like the way he is now. I'm going to use him at least once how he is now. Is that just paper? So that was funny. That clown. Oh my God. It's crazy. So whilst there, I'm constantly looking for projects. Oh, I found this. I always love it when I can find some really pretty napkins. So these were $1. I don't know where they're going. Oh, it's over here. Plus, they're going in the house, which I will use. I bought these last year, and so I'm thinking about doing some repainting on them. So I found some more. Actually, I have more of those. Wait, I probably dropped something. Oh, and I found this really pretty. It looks like a golf ball, but it's just an ornament. I just like those old. I'm still liking these old silver things. I know they're kind of probably waning on the style side if they're still in style. I like them. And then I got these awesome plastic letters because you never know. Well, for that's junk I did. I also got a fun frame. This was made this way. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's like metal and then this nice heavy duty wooden frame. So I thought that was cute. I would kind of do something to distress the metal more. Okay, this is insane. I like envelopes, guys. I'm always using them for stuff. Which reminds me, so envelopes are good. Now I did pay $4 for this, and it is so sweet, but I'm totally taking it apart because I want those wings to go on that doll that I want to make a fairy out of. Well, the other fairy. I don't like her wings. I think those would be the best wings for her. I think they're a good size too. And you know what? The frame's really awesome too. So I can use the frame as it is and might Even, I don't know, maybe use the cutout thing for a Valentine picture or something. But I love those. Well, there goes a bird. It's okay. It didn't break. So I thought those wings were amazing. Couldn't believe I found those. It's weird how I just walked over and found those. I got a big letter P for no reason other than it was $1, and it's wood, and my husband's name starts with P. And I could use the jute. I'll probably take that jute off and do something different with that. This to me was my biggest, oh my gosh, moment I've ever had at a shop, Goodwill. Oh, don't follow me. The top needs to be repaired. This is an old frame for I cannot think of the period this is. It's not Jacobean. I can't think what it's called, but it's close. But I love this very geometric style going in there. This thing is so heavy, but that is solid wood, beautiful piece, for a mirror that it would sit on a dresser. So loving this. $10, $9.99. So I'm pretty thrilled about that. And that's my plan. It's got my foyer, but we'll see. And then, because there's more. Oh my gosh, so much more. For $5, okay, it's funny because for $5 I got a box of ornaments, and they had some really cool ones in it, but they were half price. So I only paid $2.50, and there were the weirdest things like that and a squirrel ornament. Yeah. And some nuts like these. But this is such a cute idea for a craft, and I've got like a million bells. I've got so many bells. It's crazy. They just keep showing up at my house. But I thought that was the cutest idea. They made this tree. It's caught up on this one. Ugh, why are you tangled? But it's a Christmas tree. I don't know, even without the greenery, it still says Christmas tree to me. I bet different size bells. I love it. I am so inspired. And a crazy little bird nest with a very weird little bird in it. I don't know. So it's just, they're kind of random, but there are some of these in there as well. These little paper mache ones that are cute. So those are kind of funny. And then, the lid. I'm not going to be able to get these out. I know it. They're too heavy. Let's see what I can do, though. You'll witness it. I can get everything out while I'm at it. I said I can't do it. I don't. Make sure you picture what I bought. So I got chargers. Got some gold chargers, and I got a whole bunch of silver chargers that were so good. $3.55 for like, I think there's a weird number like 7 in there. I don't know, somewhere. Okay, guys, you can come out. Not light. Ooh, I don't like that edge. Don't stick to each other. You did. Yeah, they're heavy, but not super heavy. I'll set that until I get on the ground. Don't catch on the clothes. All right. Gotta get the camera in a better place. Getting dark. All right, I don't know if you can see this. This is a watchmaker's cabinet, and I got 2 of them. One actually has the little piece that you put the crystals. So this is where they would tell me how to get these in and out. I forgot how. It says you have to tilt them somehow. Really? Wow, I have no idea how to get these out. He showed me, and then I thought, oh yeah, that'll be easy. No. Oh yeah, it's tilt. All right, somebody don't tilt. So it has all these little compartments. I don't know if you can see the little wooden grooves, and then the grooves. I got the solution for this too. Hang on, they're in the back. I had these little dividers go in the grooves, and he had some extra lenses like in there. He wanted to keep all the ones that had the in their original cases, but these are like old scratched up lenses. So I said, hey, I'll take them. I like them. So they have the names, the numbers of your lens. But I meant, why I keep saying lens? What's wrong with me? Crystals, watch crystals. But these fit in these little slides. And I saw this and I thought, how perfect would this be for buttons and jewelry and stuff? Why can't I get you in straight? For the life of me, I can't get these in straight. Come on, go in straight. And then I can separate them out. So, but they're not very deep, so they can't hold a lot. But what I can do is if I can take these out and double them up if I need it to be taller. So they had a lot of stuff, and I can remove. They do remove. The ones I'm picking up, I ain't removing. Wow, that was not coming out. I think it's got to come out backwards, and I can't get it out because I got to get the drawer first. There it is. No, really, you're going to come out, right? Ornery little drawers. But this one's all metal. Oh, that drawer's not coming out. And I can take, if I need to, I can get 2 and put in here. If I need, yes. So there's 18 for each side. And then this opening, which y'all can't see because it's dark. There's an opening down here. And that's where like a foot pedal goes, which is on the other one for the thing that you clamp the crystals on the watch with. But they're so cute, and they're going to be fun. I mean, I'm going to have more fun putting my little collectibles in there, and that way I get to enjoy them instead of them being in jars. And I hopefully take that time and kind of go through and get rid of stuff I know I'm not going to use. Like I have a lot of, oh my gosh. We're just setting it in there for now. So 2 of the, and they was $300 for both of them, but these are very hard to find. Nobody wants to sell theirs. He had another one, and I thought about getting it for my husband, but I talked to my husband. He goes, no, I'd rather have like a Craftsman thing for storing small things in. So yeah, I know it's really dark, but it is brown as part of the reason. And he kind of cleaned them up, and he said he had painted, like he had a different one, but he had painted it. And I said, I don't know if I want to paint mine because it kind of goes with my studio like it is. Sorry, boy, it is getting dark now. And I thought it'd be just cute like it was. And I could spray it with a clear sealer just to keep the rust from building up. Like I look in the bottom of that, it's going to need a coat of spray on it. Keep that rust at bay. But yeah, that was my my big, well, okay, one more thing. I just saw it. It's no big deal. It's just a cute little metal file box, and I got it because I just have a lot of little flat things, and if I really want to get back into doing the ephemera type stuff and doing the decoupage, it's good to have a place to organize. I just love the old letter that this has, just cute all by itself. But I just like these the old files in there. So let me guess, where are those envelopes? Probably the wrong size. Wouldn't that be cool if they fit down in here? It'd been awesome, but I think it's too big. Yep, they're too big. But I could put Ziploc bags in there. All right, so obviously I have a mess to clean up. It's getting dark outside. But I know. Okay, so Nancy, these are the things I was looking for. Now, this is called a watch crystal, or you watchmaker's cabinet, anything like that. You're going to get these really narrow. And these are about 2 inches. Right here, but probably about an inch. A little over an inch deep on the side. So that's one kind. Apothecaries are great. I like the apothecaries. I've also been looking for card catalogs. So honestly, for $300, I got something that I really like. And I think it's going to work out great because I really like my jeweler's box that I keep the little, the gems were kept in. So I thought that was, if I could find something else like that, that's a pretty cute piece. Next best thing. And the price was good compared to what those old things cost. They're really expensive. So, yeah, when I'm going to buy envelopes that will fit in this thing. That would be perfect. Just another thing. Oh, I got to clean up. I'm going to be working at this for quite a while. But anyway, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around after all that weird thing happened with that other video. I don't know. I mean, that other live. I just deleted the video though. And look for my stuff to start showing up in decor challenges and all that stuff. I was betting on eBay and got it to, oh my gosh. What? You know what? There was someone at our, I have seen them for sale. It was more modern and metal, and I liked it, but they're really deep. I was surprised how deep they were. Thank you, Denise. I was surprised how deep they were. This is only about 10 inches deep, so it's got to fit in my little space really well. But I don't know where I would put that big. They're really big. I was shocked how deep that card catalog was. So it's ending. I'm gonna be ending. I will. But anyway, I saw that. I thought, oh, okay, 2,000 is still expensive. 42,000, very expensive. That is pretty bad. So bring us in the house to put it away. Lol. Oh, now it's going like, okay, this is going out to, I gotta go get my dolly thing, what do you call it? Hand cart to carry these out to my studio. And then, I got the things in 10 different places. So that's my goal. Only what goes in the house is going in the house. That's my other problem. Every time I do a haul video and I take it on the house, it stays there for a few days. And I get to be a little cray-cray. You know what I'm saying. So anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. And if you are watching the replay, be sure you hit hashtag replay. And I appreciate it a lot. And I'll post a better description of all the good stuff I got. Because I think this thing is going to be so cute when it's set up and you can sit in the light. So anyway, my neighbor speeding by. All right. So good night, everybody. Bye. Thanks again. Thank you, Liz, for great items. Bye. And I will yell. Yeah. No, Robin, I can't do it tonight. Can't bring all this in. See how hard it was just getting it set up anyway. Bye. Good night. Really in and in.